Transport is one of the major parts of what every single person can do in their daily life to actually have an impact on climate change. Just New Zealand, for an example, you've got anywhere between 150 to 200,000 new cars registered on the road, which is crazy. Like, it's so many cars.
8 years ago, best mates Luke and Kendall decided to put their engineering skills to good use. They had an idea, an electric motorcycle that anyone can ride.
We first found a little BMX frame, bought a motor off Trade Me and found some batteries and put together our first little moped and ran it around the streets of Pukekohe, confusing the hell out of all the Pukekohe citizens. It was just straight away so obvious that for that low-speed two-wheel commute around town, that electric was already going to outperform petrol in every way.
The street dog was born. Almost.
We went through about 20, 30 different concepts, time and time again, thinking we'd nailed it and then showing it to people and just being like, nah, that's terrible. And if you look back on them now, it's so funny. I'd say it was about a 5-year period of just after work, throw around new ideas, redesign the bike, show people, and ended up with something that looked similar to what you see now.
In 2021, they were finally ready to show their bike to the world.
We put up a $100 deposit on this temporary little website and we were hoping to just get 100 orders for bikes, and we basically filled up the order book in a weekend.
That was just the beginning.
In 3 years' time, we've gone from just myself and Kendall to a team of 20 people.
I really saw the potential. It was something quite different. It was a very beautiful, different design, and it was something very interesting, and I wanted to be part of that.
It's all built in-house, including moulding the body out of hemp.
We just didn't want to have fiberglass in the workshop. It's horrible stuff. You get glass fibres in the air, you breathe it in, it gets in your clothes. So actually, as a material, hemp, it's not just an environmental decision. It's a great material. It has the strengths, it's cost effective. So for us, it ticked the boxes. It wasn't just a marketing gimmick.
The street dog is a much more sustainable commute, but convincing people to make the switch takes time.
For us, it's how do we just really get people to focus on how good electric can be as opposed to guilt-tripping people into buying electric.
Looking back in the past few years, we have had a few reminders that we need to do something.
It's a small contribution. We're not going to expect everyone in the world to get on a street dog. But for us, it's that core mission of, getting people out of cars, but also just changing perception so that actually, as a whole, people are going to see electric as actually something that can be cool. And that's really why we started it.
Yes. Very cool invention, very cool look, and that's part of it, right? People will switch away from fossil fuels when the alternative is actually better, when it suits them better.
And it is a cool-looking bike, but one thing I noticed in there is the people riding it in those videos were cool as well. Yeah. I'm just wondering, once I get on the bike, I'm going to remove a lot of the cool.
I think that's kind of part of their business model is like no Corbies allowed.
Yeah,
just
right.
a little bit. Just for that
If you wanted to make it cooler though, because they said it's mute, right? I'd ride it and be like, rah, 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 still.
Make
the noise at the lights.
You never guess you went to drama school.
Just some noises.
As part of this new series, we're launching the Contact Home Guardian grant. Each home guardian we meet, like Luke there, has been given $5,000 to keep making our home a better place. So if you know someone making an environmental difference to New Zealand, head to our website and tell us about it.